Tell us about a time when you were part of a team or led a team and there was a difference of opinion. What happened? What did you do to ensure a successful outcome? I was given the job of the bar coordinator for an evening of a wedding whilst at work in the summer. So I was in charge of 3 bars and 6 workers. So I had to make sure that there was enough drinks and enough workers at each bar at each specific time to make sure that everything ran smoothly and there was no hiccups. So I took on board all of the advice I'd been given from both workers and my boss and made an informed decision based on what was going on as well as my own thoughts on the situation as well. Thankfully, it all went really quite well, but it was just trying to balance between what I think's right versus what may be correct, but I'm not aware of, or taking advice from other people on board. And that was a very good situation to be in. What interests you about working for Iceland? Include what motivates and interests you about working within this industry. I've chosen to apply for Iceland, and that's the company that I'm currently in the application process for a placement for next year. And the company is both reputable and brilliant for work experience, both because it's reputable and I know that someone I know from back home worked there and said they are brilliant with their employees and it's a great place to be able to make contacts that will last an entire career. So it can benefit me both for that year and also for future prospects. And I also noticed that over Christmas they took a hit because of supply chain snags, and therefore they lost, I think it was around 1.8% of their profit over December. So the supply aspect of that is exactly what department I'll be working within. So getting first-hand experience with how to react to certain situations, for example, what happened to them over Christmas, will be invaluable and a massive, massive boost for future careers and future employers to be able to see that I worked within the resolution or the rebuilding of the supply chain within Iceland. I chose. Can you tell me about your main extracurricular activities and interests? What have you contributed and what have you got out of them? I play in the winter, I play rugby for a local rugby club, and in summer, I play cricket for a local cricket club. And for both of them, it's a brilliant social aspect as well as fitness and health, and also you make great contacts. That fortunately, quite a few of them work within the same sort of business area that I want to get into, so they could be valuable assets to me in the future, making it not only great for social and communication as well as teamwork. It'll be a possible avenue to be able to explore further because I've already made those initial friendships for future jobs or possibilities of getting in the door somewhere to be able to get an interview. So the combination of both extracurricular as well as being able to introduce some of what I've learned from, for example, the team building exercises within playing team sports, to use it in projects for university and for possible future jobs. It'll be a brilliant asset to my overall selling points.